I can't remember the year exactly. It might have been around 1971 or 72 when my husband, Gwyn, who was in the Foreign Service, was sent to Caracas, Venezuela. And I taught school there, first grade. And my children, some spoke only Spanish, of which I didn't have a word. But they learned to be bilingual pretty fast.
Okay.
We were reading the Dick and Jane books, and that was a really good way to teach children English, I found. And I can remember some of the children and how rapidly they learned to read.
Uh-huh.
I had taught first grade previously in North St. Paul, Minnesota, to English-speaking children. So this was the first time that I taught children who didn't have much English at all.
Interesting, because the sounds, well, they just learned how to read in English then?
I don't know if they could read in Spanish or not. I rather doubt it, because they were just at the age where they'd be learning to read.
And identifying
and probably
letters.
Their parents wanted them to learn English and be able to read in English, which would be toward upward mobility.
So after Caracas then, where to?
Then Gwyn was transferred to Belgrade, Yugoslavia, and what was the grade I taught there?
I was thinking it was second, or was that Lima?
It was second grade in Belgrade.
Okay.
And it was lovely because I only had 16 children in my classroom. And they came from, I think maybe among the 16 children, I probably had 12 countries represented.
Wow. So then, after Yugoslavia, oh, well, let me go back. Was that in the embassy compound, the school, or was it outside the compound?
It was outside the compound.
Okay. Okay. And so
I had to drive to school.
Yeah. Okay.
But the children all came by bus.
Okay.
As I recall. Maybe some parents brought them.
And then on to Lima?
Well, Belgrade, Yugoslavia was second, and it was second grade. In Lima, I was a long-term sub in the first grade. The first grade teacher had a baby and was on pregnancy leave, or on first mother's leave.
In international school?
It was an international school of Belgrade, that was the name of it.
Yeah.
But in Lima, it was Roosevelt Elementary, which was supported by the U.S. government.
Okay. All right.
Algo más?
Over and out. All mas nada.